So thanks to everyone who's been here, from Pipe Thrive Survive to RPA and Survival to RPA Trucking and Survival to a Trucking Man to Mr. By the Mile. Thanks, you guys. Smash that like button. I'm not going to set you guys up on this thing, because it vibrates too much and it's pretty annoying. So, first come, first serve, or appointments. What do consignees honor the most? Now, when it comes to flatbed, I always try to get on my consignee the night before, strategy that I use when it comes to the clock management, so on and so forth. But I have experienced for the past 8 months driving with this company. If you want to find out, information is in the description box below. My email, redpilloware@yahoo.com. Appointment times with most consignees, okay, and shippers, seems like it doesn't really matter to them. It's more first come, first serve than anything. But that's the thing about trucking, is your experience. My experience is going to be different from your experience. Okay, this goes with pay, with truck issues, with consignee shipper appointment times, with how long they take to load you. Depends who the customer is. And this is why I like so much that we have Rate My Load, because I don't know if you guys remember the video that I made talking about how the company I'm driving for dropped 2 customers because they were treating our drivers like dirt. Bye, Felicia. So, guys, just take my advice. Get to your shipper the night before, okay? And your consignee the night before, okay? You want to be there way before, okay? I can discuss with you why by phone, but not on YouTube, okay? It has to do with clock management. It has to do with a bunch of other things, okay? So we'll talk on email or on the phone. So it depends on your experience where they send you. Some shippers honor your appointment time above others, okay? And some shippers don't. Now, the difference between shipper and consignee: shipper is where you're picking up, consignee is where you're delivering. Most of the time that what I've experienced in flatbed is, when it comes to shippers, most of the time I'm in and out. It takes the most time to secure and, or if need be, tarp the load. But I don't spend any longer than 3 hours at a shipper, and that's including securement, okay? That's including securement. There are times where I'll spend 4-5 hours, but it's a big load, maybe it's windy, maybe, it just depends. Maybe I had to get the load adjusted, maybe it was overweight. That's only happened to me once in 8 months, where the load was overweight. And that was in Madras, Oregon, a shipper called You know what? I'm not going to say it right now. But in Madras, Oregon, that's where it happened. And they're a great shipper. I've been there many times. Brightwood, great shipper. Okay, only one time I was overweight. I'll just say it. But they're great. The guy who's always at the window, I forget his name, but he's always cool. The guy who loads me up, he's always cool. We're cool with each other, man. I've seen them every single time since my first time there, and I've been there, I don't even know how many times, you guys, but they're great. Brightwood's great. It's all lumber. I believe that's what it's called, Brightwood. Anyway, moving forward, when it comes to trucking, understand there are pay fluctuations. Your experience is going to be different from other people's experience, but if you take my advice in this video, you're going to have a good experience. You know how to manage your clock. You get to your consignees and shippers the night before or early, okay? As early as you can. Because the earlier you get there, the more free time you're gonna have out on the road, okay? Like, I like taking 34s. I don't like continuously running. I like to take my 34s on the weekends because the shippers are closed, you know? So if I'm able to fit in a 34, it gives me a break. I can unwind, I can meditate, a lot of people like to go, and they like recaps. You know, me, if I want to push myself, you know, I noticed that there really isn't much difference in your income. I mean, there can be, you know, it can work out that way, but why run yourself like that? Especially if you're going to be doing this for a couple of years. Why run yourself like that? You could do that to yourself maybe a couple times every few months. Sure, why not? I mean, if you want, but me personally, I like taking a 34 over the weekend, you know, exactly 34, and then take off and either get to my consignee where I'm delivering the night before, or, you know, whatever. Other thing is for the most part, I have never had to sit over the weekend waiting for a load. I have never had to sit and wait for a load. I don't know what these guys are talking about. This truck company, they're always sitting and waiting. Well, I guarantee you guys, tarping is what washes these guys out. Okay, that's where guys get lazy. That's where guys get weak. You know what I'm saying? Spartans, what is your profession? You know what I'm saying, man? You gotta be willing to attack, bros. You know, here I am coming off of home time, 2 weeks of home time, and my first load was a no tarp load. I'm pretty sure the next one's gonna be a tarp load, but I'm running from Visalia, California. Visalia. People call it Visalia. I call it Visalia. Pretty much everything, you know, is Mexican, California. It's Latino. So from Visalia, California to Surprise, Arizona. Taste the fire. So I will be tasting the fire in Arizona, I am sure. It's going to be fuego over there. I don't know. But there you have it. I hope this helps. Let's try to keep the video under 10 minutes today. Enjoy some of my other content. Watch it, love it, listen to it, agree or disagree, smash that like button. Red pill content, a little bit of survival knowledge, all that good stuff, but mostly trucking. Mr. By the Mile, your home for discussions based on my knowledge and experience in trucking, the red pill, and survival. You all take care, stay safe. All you truckers out there, new and veteran, see you on the road. If I have offended you, especially with my red pill content, baby,